It was a tight and nervy encounter, but you got everything done.
Oh, especially second half was very, very, very mature. First half we should have played a bit more football. In the moment, hours when we played football, we immediately destroyed the organization of Bayern a little bit, and we could. It was not you can in a game like this you can never rest, but the only opportunity you have is to keep the ball and really in the right spaces, obviously. And that we didn't do that in the first half enough, but second half we did it brilliantly. And so it's absolutely deserved. That's the major news, I would say, the main news, because it's so difficult to play here away at Bayern. They didn't lose a lot of games in the national nowhere, and so it's a big one. It's a really big one, and I'm so proud of the boys how they did it. It was a difficult game. Lose Hendo so early, twisted his ankle. Hopefully not too serious, but serious enough. He couldn't stop anymore, so that's actually not too cool. He tried it, but didn't work out, and so we have to make an early change. It's never a good sign for a game, any game, and so what we did is just brilliant. The goals we scored, it was fantastic. The first goal, I have to watch it back probably 500 times. It's outstanding what he's doing there. How the front three work defensively is so important. That's what we wanted to make sure, because that is the way. That's what brought us last year to the final, and that's the reason. Not that the front three didn't work like that, but we didn't defend like we defend usually in the away games so far in the Champions League. Today we did, and so it was really difficult for Bayern, and we are in the quarterfinal, which is amazing.
And you mentioned the defence and the prowess they had this evening, but Virgil van Dijk's goal, of course, was huge. He's been an immense player for you throughout, hasn't he?
Yeah, of course. So we work a lot on the set pieces, and Trent was today the main taker, but after having, I don't know, 7 or 8 or something like this, then we thought it makes sense that Millie takes one, and that's the one who leads to the goal. Boys are a massive threat, obviously. When the cross is good, we are a massive threat with the size we have, the power we have there. Fantastic goal, fantastic defending. First half as well. But the problem was we wanted to put them really under pressure. We only can do that if you push up in the last line. We didn't do that in a unit, to be honest. We showed pictures in half time where the two on the right side were 5 yards higher than the two on the left side. So, but then still, the Baresi arm is was not offside, and that's how we conceded a goal. But at the end, in a game like this, there will be mistakes. That's clear. But you have to stay in the game. You have to try to control it in the moments when you can control it. And you saw when we scored the first goal, it was not too cool for Bayern, obviously. Calmed down the atmosphere a little bit, then they came back with the goal, of course, but it was clear, the game didn't look like that Bayern will really outplay us a lot of times, and so that gave us confidence and let them maybe a little bit struggle in their confidence, and so at the end we scored the other two, and could have scored another one. What a brilliant situation from Mo, but unfortunately we cannot finish it off, and but all the rest, apart from Hendo's twisted ankle, everything else is perfect.
And maybe Andy Robertson's booking at the end. I saw you slapping yourself in the head.
Of course, it's not cool, but he's still a young boy. So I asked the ref after the game, he thought it was reckless or whatever, and come on, it's the last minute, nothing happened, absolutely nothing. Robbo, defender, plays the whole game like completely clean. But it happened, so come on, we should not moan about things like that.
As you said right at the start, it's a really difficult place to come and get a result. Bayern Munich have dominated German football for so long, apart from a couple of occasions when, of course, you succeeded with Dortmund. Does it give you even more satisfaction to do that tonight then?
No. I'm not like this, to be honest. I didn't want to beat Bayern for beating Bayern. I want to win with Liverpool. That's the only thing I wanted, and there's no plus satisfaction. That's a fantastic club. What can I say? I'm pretty sure I had a lot of dumps like this tonight from Dortmund, so that's cool. If I can help them a little bit, then I like to do that. But on the other hand side, it's just it's for us. And you saw we had so many people here tonight. The crowd was brilliant. I was sitting really high, but still enjoying the game. Obviously, creating an away atmosphere which you need. And it's a wonderful night for Liverpool again in Champions League. So it's just good.
4 Premier League sides through now to the quarter-finals. Would you prefer to avoid them, or is it just
I think
whoever...
we all would do that. We all would say it's the same. Come on, it's Champions League. Let's try to play teams from Europe, but it will not happen. Somebody will play against somebody, and that we will see. But again, it's nothing we have to think about now. So whoever is we get as an opponent, we will take, and it's just you see the boys love the competition, and they really dig in these moments. They give everything, and I like it. How the desire tonight, the attitude was outstanding. So many problems. Millie was not a risk, I wouldn't say, but he only trained twice after his muscle. I don't think anybody else would have said green light, I can go, and then playing that game, it's unbelievable. So it's just brilliant. Chini plays all our games. Fabinho plays all the games that come on after a couple of minutes. So, and again, the front three working so hard. It's brilliant. The boys who came on again helped a lot. All good.
I think you've name-checked everybody. Well done. Congratulations. Enjoy the night.
Thank you. I tried.